Hi, Anna Araujo here. My friend Caroline came by to pick up some face masks to deliver to a hospital today, and she asked, can we make a face mask out of a baby bandana bib? I go, can we? Well, let's give it a try. Now, warning, these are only for your personal use, to go to the grocery store, so on and so forth. These are not for healthcare workers. Let's get started. Supplies you will need is baby bib bandanas, used or new, elastic or headband elastic, pins, thread, scissors, and a little shout out to Monica for providing me with some bibs. So you're going to cut yourself a piece of elastic about 7 inches long. This is going to depend how long your bandana is, as well as who's wearing it. So we're going to set that aside, and now we're going to put 3 darts into this bandana. This is what's going to curve around your chin. To make a dart, you're going to fold the fabric in the bib in half, just like that. So now I'm to the back side of the bib. You're going to measure approximately 1 inch. See, 1 inch from the tip. And then I'm going to put a pin in right there. Now open it up, and then you're going to measure about 1.5 inches. See, 1.5 inches from there, which is right here. We're going to fold it over and measure again, another inch, and you're going to put in another pin. Darts are really easy. Hopefully you're not scared of doing darts, but those who've learned how to sew know about darts. If you haven't, guess what? You're learning today. And then we need to put one more right over on this side. One more dart, and you can even eyeball it. You don't have to measure it. Basically, this is just going to make a cup for the bib so it'll fit around your chin. So see, when it's all sewn, this is what it'll look like. So let's get over to the sewing machine. Okay, we're ready to sew. I just going to give you another little close-up to look out how the pins are put in there. So I'm going to start with the middle one. So I'm going to go right here to the middle one. I'm going to put it inside my foot on my machine, and I'm going to sew. And a straight stitch would be better. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of move this pin. I'm going to eyeball it. And you can also use a marker and mark it if that's easier for you. I'm going to back stitch a little bit, and I'm going to pull that out. So there's our very first dart. So you can see what it's going to look like on that side. Now let's just go ahead and get the other 2 darts done. And the last dart. I am back. Had some little technical difficulties with that bobbin. Got that all sorted out. There we go. You know how I am about these threads, is snip all these threads off. Okay. So there's your 3 darts, and when you turn it over, voila, look at how they're sticking. Now, if these darts bother you, you could stitch the darts down, and to do that, you're just going to go, I'm going to push this one over this way, this one over this way, and you can just top stitch those darts, and that way they won't be poking you in the face. So I'm just going to put that in the machine and just go across. You want to go the same direction so the dart will lace flat. And the tip's a little fatter, so it's going to take a little bit more work to get over. And then we're going to come back over here to this one. There we go. So now your darts aren't sticking out. There we go. And now we're going to sew our piece of elastic. You just simply are going to take your piece of elastic. You can pin it in place if you want to, or just stitch it. And I'm just going to go back and forth. Some of these bibs have snaps, some of them have Velcro. So just, if it's a snap, just be careful. I'm going back and forth a couple times, as you can see. I'm putting this on the inside of the bib. And now I'm going to take the piece of elastic and I'm going to put it on this side of the bib. Okay, so just going to put that there. And here again, go back and forth a couple times. 1, 2, there we go. And we're done. That was easy. There we go. It has the elastic on the back. So I do want to let you know, so I did have to add one more dart on each side of my bib. It just depends on the size of the bib. Some of them are bigger than others. So you are gonna have to do some adjustments, but you can see it's so easy to make. So on we go, over our face, just like so. And now I'm ready to go to the grocery store or go out for a walk. Now remember, these face mask bibs are just for you, not for health workers, just for your family and friends so they can get out into the public a little bit more. I hope you enjoyed making this project today.